Class, hope you all are doing well. So today's your topic is page formatting. Page formatting means like you want to change any changes in your page, like color change, header, you want to apply header, you want to apply for footer, you want to change the font size, you want to change the font name, you want to apply the background, you want to apply the borders, means anything you want to change, that is called formatting. Formatting means changing. Clear? So first is applying header and footer. Header means like you want to add title name, chapter name, date, these are we are included in header section. And footer, like you want to insert the page number, author name, we will include in footer section. So we will start with header and footer. Header and footer is used to place some information on the top and at the bottom of every page respectively. You can include the title, chapter heading, date, page number, author name, etc. in this section. The header and footer button are found in the header and footer group on the insert tab. Means firstly we will click on the insert tab, then click on the header and footer group, and in header and footer group, header and footer buttons are there. Clear? I will show one example with practical. Like this is my Microsoft Word window. I will click on insert tab, then look here, this is your header and footer group, and here header button, and this is your footer button. I will click on the header section, blank. Now look here, this is your header section. Clear? In header section, like I will write here chapter 3 and I will apply bold. Means in header section I will add the chapter name, and you will write here chapter name also, it's your choice. You will add the date also. Clear? This is the header part. Understood? Same if you want to add footer, then click on the blank. This is your footer part. In footer section, like you want to add 1, means this is the first page. Now in this page I have added header part and footer part. Clear? So this is the way how to apply header and footer section. Next is inserting colon and column break. When you type in Microsoft Word, by default the text is displayed in a single column style or in a paragraph style. If you wish to format the document in newspaper style, that is column style, Word enable you to create a document in 2 or more columns. How to insert a column? I will show one example. This is our first by default page. Okay, this page looks like a single column style or paragraph style. If you want to add a column, how to add a column? Click on insert, click on page layout. In page layout, this is your column section. In column section, where is your column section? In page setup group. Clear? Firstly click on page layout, then in page setup group, this is your column button. Click on column. You will insert 2 column. If you will insert 3 column, it's your choice. I will select 2. So your page is divided into column. This is your first column and this is your second column. Clear? This is the way how inserting column. The easiest way to create a multi-column document is to click on the page layout tab and click on the column tab in the page setup group. I already discussed with you. I will explain this is your page layout. Then click on page setup group. Under the page setup group, column icon is there. In column icon, you want to divide your column in 2 section or 3 section, it's your wish. I have selected 2, so your column is divided into 2 parts. Understood? Next is inserting column break. If you have already added columns to your Word document, then you might have noticed that some of columns are not balanced as you would like them to be. Some solution to this problem is to add a column break. It will force the end of the column and move to the text to the next beginning of the new column. Clear? So how we will break a column? Follow this step. Place the cursor before the text where you want to insert a column break. Click on the break option on the layout tab and select the column option from the drop down menu. You will observe that the text following the column break will begin in the next column. I want to break page break from here. So click on break and click on column break. Now look here, automatically your arrow will appear to next column. Understood? This is the way how to break a column. You will apply a page break also. You will click on the next page also. Like I will choose a page. So this is break a page.